Hello there, H+III+T to boot that dang on time. Welcome to, well, this is no other edition. This is just another video, gosh dang it. So welcome to another video, gosh dang it. First of all, shout out to my New York First Everyone shirt, because that's what it is, gosh dang it. Also, please believe the hype. Go see freaking Black Panther. My gosh, that movie is, and y'all know how I gets down with being a critic, gosh dang it. It takes a lot for me to like something. My gosh! Believe the hype with Black Panther. There's a reason why you don't see anyone talking trash about it. Believe me, us haters were waiting in the wing to talk trash. My gosh, what a good movie, but that's neither here nor there. Listen, today we are going to talk about keeping the same energy, gosh dang it. If you watch my Nick live streams, then you've heard me over the course of this entire season talking about keeping the same energy. Now, just to get into the dang on foolishness of what I mean by it, let me give you a quick history lesson on dang on energy. Now, this is not based on a religion. This is just SeverTheBond's personal theories, gosh dang it. So please strap on in and prepare yourself for some foolishness. Now listen, I believe there's two different types of energies, right? There's as far as in a tangible sense, right? There's physical energy, and that's like me having the energy to make this video, or you getting up or waking up in the morning. You know, that type of energy, like, oh, I'm tired, I'm out of energy. Like that type of energy. There's physical energy, right? And then there's like the other type of energy. We'll call it sever energy. Gosh dang it. Just for the point of this video, gosh dang it. Shout out to Snapchat. That's embarrassing. Forgot to put my phone on silent. Spike was good with you. But that's neither here nor there. Then there's sever energy. And sever energy is like, it's like when you walk into a room and something just don't feel right. That's some bad energy, gosh dang it, right? So there's sever energy, stuff that you feel and stuff that's like physical stuff, right? So that's surface level energy 101 for SeverTheBond, gosh dang it. You break it down a little bit further, I believe that in these two forms of energy, there's subreddits, if you will. There's dang on subsidiaries. There's like a little umbrella under it, gosh dang it. You can break down both energies into positive or negative, right? You can actually, well, more on the sever side. Energy, as far as the physical sense, is pretty cut and paste. Energy is just energy. But on the sever side, you can break that down into positive and negative energy, right? So again, maybe you've got negative people in your life giving off negative energy, or maybe you're trying to have positive vibes, man. Totally, dude, right? There's positive and negatives. I'm assuming I haven't lost you. If I have, feel free to rewind the video, but that's neither here nor there. Do we say rewind? Do we say, this isn't tape? I don't know. But that's neither here nor there. So you got your positive and negative. Again, we're talking about the sever side of energy, gosh dang it. You break that down a little bit further, and you've got there's different things you can use this positive and negative energy for as far as a sever sense. Not physical, because physical energy is just energy. You know, that's just like I exerted energy to move this phone from this hand over to this hand. That's physical. There's no positive or negative there. But as far as your sever energy, gosh dang it, there's positive and negative. And you can use that to accomplish things. Like, say you're playing basketball and it's like tied and it's like next person to score wins, right? You got to use your energy, your sever, gosh dang it, kinetic energy, gosh dang it, to get the foolishness handled, right? If you believe in yourself towards a goal, or your drive, your fire, your passion, whatever that is, that's energy. And you can either use the positive or negative spectrum of it. Some people are very happy-go-lucky people, and they use the power of positivity because, you know, right? Your world is rainbows, and you live in Hidden Valley Ranch, right? There's that, right? Then there's people like myself, gosh dang it, who use a lot of negative energy. And that doesn't mean evil. Like, let's not get that confused. That's not like evil. It's not like good and evil, good or bad or something like that. No, it's just some energy comes from a source of you got to prove people wrong, or you got a chip on your shoulder, or maybe you had a screwed up childhood or something like that. Maybe you draw your energy from a darker place. Maybe you're on your Batman, right? Maybe you're not Superman, right? It's not, oh, because justice, right? No, even though Batman goes for justice as well. That was a bad metaphor. But you get what I mean, gosh dang it, right? Light and dark, positive and negative, right? So again, we're just breaking down what I mean by energy. Now, when I say keeping the same energy, I'm referring to this sever sense, this kinetic form of energy, whether it be positive or negative. For example, if I sit here and say, I don't know, I think Rick Ross is a terrible rapper, right? If I say Rick Ross is a terrible rapper because, I don't know, he uses a non-traditional flow of rapping, right? I cannot then sit there and say, oh, but I love me some Lil Uzi Vert. No, you got to keep the same energy. If you don't like Rick Ross because he uses a non-traditional flow, and this is just an example, right? You cannot then say you don't like, you feels me? In the sense that I would use. If Frank Ntilikina's messing up, right? Just because I like Frank doesn't mean I can't get on him and call him a bum. Just like I would for Carmelo. You got to keep that same energy. Are you understanding what I mean by that? Shout out to the classic example of that guy. And there's a video out there. I forgot the name of it, but it's a dude in the back of an Uber. And he's yelling at a lady at a Wendy's drive-thru. And he was being very rude, but the lady was giving him a little foolishness back because it was warranted, because he was being a jerk. So he said, all right then, keep that same energy or whatever, because you're going to have to see me at the window. He's saying, keep the same energy. You feel me? That's all it is. It's not really as complicated as some people try to make it be. I've gotten a lot of questions about what I'm talking about when I'm saying keeping the same energy. It's really cut and dry. Now, I gave you a full history lesson because video, but it's really not that complicated. So that's what I'm talking about when I'm saying keeping the same energy, while also giving you my beliefs and ideals on the concept of energy. But that's neither here nor there. So when I say you got to keep the same energy, you know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about in the sense of not just real and fake, but just keeping the energy you're putting out, right? It would be like if you discussed YouTubers like you discuss athletes or music artists or something like that, right? If someone made a video critiquing me and just ripping me to shreds and saying, oh, he's a bum, blah, 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 I cannot then be like, oh, they're bullying me. Why does everybody hate me? If I can't put out that kind of energy, if I can't call people bums for their performances, you feel me? While I'm doing that, if I can't then take that energy back, you got to keep the same energy. So if I say Iman Shumpert's a bum, if he makes a video saying, well, H+III+T, you're a bum, as long as it's warranted and it has to do with my job or my performance and my profession, then by all means, go ahead. I'm going to keep the same energy and not go back at Shumpert like that. I can't believe Shumpert called me a bum. He's such a bully. No, I'll go back at him and call him a bum for not hitting a shot and getting traded over to the Kings, even though you got a reality show popping with your wife, but that's neither here nor there. But I'm not going to be upset because somebody called me a bum. No, that's the same energy. You got to keep the same energy. Do you get what I mean? Maybe not. I don't know. That's not here nor there. Like, comment, subscribe, H+III+T. See, no Triple OG putting in as much work as me. Do me a favor, point them out. Gosh dang it. Let me know your thoughts on energy and all the dang old foolishness. And if you've got some energy to throw at H+III+T, now's your chance. Gosh dang it. But that's not, here am I. Here am I. I'm good. I'm good.